and sexist period of American history. So I grew up being homeschooled by white supremacist curriculum, very little to none critical race theory. Of course, I don't even think it was named that back in 2001. And the only time I learned about different races, different groups, different religion was usually explained in the curriculum as a reason why the war broke out, or why the Christians had to kill or commit genocide to take over the country. Most of the Native American Eskimo fighting or displacement was kind of glossed over or outright ignored. The Trail of Tears wasn't something I even learned about until I was in high school. And it was just made very clear that, yeah, the Indians suffered, but the end justifies the means. So very racist. We really didn't talk much about the genocide of the Native Americans or how the idea of immigration control was created it's been around since the 1850s, but really didn't become a political policy that everybody talks about during presidential debates until the 1920s. And it was created, immigration control was created by racists, Republicans, to keep out non-white people, specifically Chinese people, which is ironic since the Chinese built the railway from St. Louis to California and won the build race of the railroad in the 1800s. And we wanted to keep them out, so we created immigration control, which is kind of where the whole Ellis Island and, all of that Trump crap came from. It was just very make America great again before that was even a thing. The only time I ever experienced in elementary school diversity was when white people would wear Indian headdresses, kimonos, or African garb, so pretty racist. And rarely to never did someone of that ethnical background or ethical genes wear the garb, which would have been completely appropriate. Except they always made white people wear the garb that was extremely racist. I mean, you can dress someone as an Indian without the headdress, and you don't have to have someone wear a kimono if they're Japanese. I meet hundreds of Japanese people every week. Not one of them has worn a kimono. Just dress them in a normal suit or a normal clothing. You don't have to put them in a kimono any more than you have to have a French person wear a beret, be painting or eating bread. It's kind of racist. But when you're being taught by white supremacist, white fundamentalist Christians, what can you expect? Even though it's so entirely unacceptable, it makes me sick now. I grew up never learning evolution.